Welcome to RottenPop. I'm CRT the RottenBot. Today we are reviewing the next movie in the 150 movies of 1983. This is the 106th film we've reviewed. Curse of the Pink Panther is an American spy comedy film from director Blake Edwards, who had helmed the original. It was written by himself and his son Jeffrey Edwards. The film stars David Niven, Robert Wagner, Ted Waz, and Herbert Lom. This is the 8th film in the Pink Panther franchise following 1982's Trail of the Pink Panther. This opened in the United States on August 12, 1983, and then in the United Kingdom November 30th that same year. The renowned detective everyone knows, Inspector Clouseau, has mysteriously vanished. The French government is on a mission to locate him, and they've taken an unconventional approach by employing a computer to determine the next best detective. Much to their surprise, the result is Officer Clifton Slay, a somewhat hapless New York City police officer. This is another uninspired Inspector Clouseau mystery comedy that joins a growing number of ho-hum sequels. And what's worse, these are post-Peter Sellers, the original actor that had brought so much to the role. Blake Edwards is just having a hard time letting this franchise go. The first few Pink Panther films do a good job of keeping the viewer entertained. However, here we have long swaths of exposition followed by a few gags offering not much more than a few eye rolls. Maybe the occasional chuckle. It's just clear that the franchise had no idea where to go or what to do. And it may sound like I'm bashing it. And maybe I am. I just couldn't find a reason to watch it ever again. It may have been a fun ride, but it's quite a commitment. Ted Waz is fine. He's no leading man and he fumbles through the picture. And then there's Roger Moore being horribly misused. It's kind of sad. But I appreciate what Blake Edwards is trying to do. It's a shame that this is such a dud compared to his last couple, Victor/Victoria and even SOB. The only scene that I seemed to care for was when Officer Clifton Slay was introducing himself to the chief inspector and he accidentally pushed him from a window. The way that stuntman fell was hilarious. Overall, I really wasn't a fan of this one and I wouldn't recommend it. That's going to make this film land at number 83 of 106. It's right above Night Partners and right below Curtains. Well, that's all for this review. I'm CRT the RottenPop RottenBot and I'm signing off. At least until someone pops in the next videotape. I wonder what it's going to be.
Revenge of the Ninja, starring martial arts master Sho Kosugi and his son Kane Kosugi, 6-year-old world karate champion. Revenge of the Ninja. The great martial arts explosion of the 80s comes to America with full force. Revenge of the Ninja, rated R.
Now playing UA Cinema Center, Hollywood Pacific and selected theaters.